seconds.
Best of luck.
Give me an afterlife check.
Six, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
They're not dolls!
We nailed him. Oh, let's go.
Oh?
Happy holidays, fat boy.
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Ow! Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
PlayStation.
So don't tell me you're Jewish. Okay, fine. Hey, kid, I'm Al Chervik. I'm playing with Drew Scott today. This is my guest, Mr. Wang. No offense. Oh, I can maybe have a half a dozen of those Vulcan D10s and set my friend up here with the whole schmear. You know, clubs, bags, shoes, gloves, shirt, pants. Oh, don't make the pants too tight. You'll hurt his fortune cookie.
Hello, everybody. I'm the Loud Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. So here we are on the very first Leni Loud episode.
Hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves
Leni!
Not me.
Everyone who counts loves
Leni!
And I'm sorry I had to bring this episode right after Appetite for Destruction because I have about at least 3 Leni Loud episodes I'm gonna nail this month. And if you guys are thinking Along Came a Sister actually considered the Leni Loud episode, wait for that to be saved until October. There's a really good reason why it's there. And sadly, what I'm actually reviewing is actually another episode that's actually destroying one of the great Loud House characters. Don't you forget about me. The 37th episode in season 4 of the Loud House, and likely above all, the 186th episode. Okay, so when I first heard the title of this episode, I thought this was actually gonna be another Lori Loud episode, but when I saw the title card, there's Leni in the background. And I said, you know what, okay, this might actually be a good episode, especially when Lori's actually heading off to college. But after I got done watching it, I did see what the huge problem with this episode was. Yeah, as you're probably already guessing from the tone of my voice, you kind of already know how I felt about this episode. Let's just see what we have to go through again.
We gotta get you moving, baby.
Just a stare of
What's up with that? What's up with that? Won't you join our party and move it like a loony bunny? Up with that? What's up with that? There's really nothing to it. Just do it. We'll get you.
We'll get you.
Whack, smack, quack. We'll get you. Take it back.
Meet me.
What's up with that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you answered A for 9 questions, which means the color of your aura is teal. Oh, it so is. Look at my dress.
Hey, don't pull your dress up, Wendy, darling.
I saw your panties. I saw your panties.
Hey-yo, mail call, people. Lana, Mud of the Month Club. Nice grab. Charles, Bone of the Month Club. Lisa, Bacteria of the Month Club.
survey says.
Yeah, from that point, Lisa's not really good at catching. Such a fucking cruel irony about what she said to the teacher in School Shock.
Ooh, Lori, something from Fairway University.
Oh, this says the deadline to officially enroll for fall semester is next week.
Why the bum look, dude? Thought you were psyched to go to Fairway.
I am. I think it's such a big decision, and I'm not totally sure it's the right school for me.
What do you mean it's not the right kind of school for you to actually get into? You've worked so hard to actually get into it, especially in driving ambition. But what the heck, Lori's planning on to visit the actual campus.
Ooh, Ronnie Ann said her Tio Carlos has been guest lecturing there. Maybe she can meet up with them.
Oh God, I actually see where this is actually going.
Hey, do you have a sec? I usually go to Lori for advice, but this is about her.
In that case...
Your therapist, Dr. Critic, is in the house. How may I be of service to you, Miss Leni Loud?
I'm really worried about Lori going to Fairway. How am I supposed to survive without her?
Listen, I don't have time for this moping about Lori leaving for college again. I've got a soup in a cone commercial I have to film. What the hell, I need the money. You know, when one of my siblings was heading off to college and when I had so much fun with them, you know what I did? I would simply text message them or even video chat with them. Oh yes, it brings back so much memories of 2004 when I was in military school and they treated me like a stray dog. And man, did they give me such a hard time.
Ugh, you're such a chatterbox with Luann, but the one time I need you, you're silent?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Instead, you were just talking with a dummy. But who's the bigger dummy?
Fine, I'll talk to someone else.
What the hell, I tried. Woo! Man, trying to be Maurice LaMarche is actually kind of difficult. Then again, it's really kind of fun how he used that brain voice to do Orson Welles.
Yes. Oh, yes. They're even better raw.
I mean, Lori and I do like everything together. We've been BFFs since before I was even born.
What an odd thing to say.
That's right, go to sleep, bitch! You just got hang buddy, motherfucker!
If there's no Lori, who am I going to take magazine quizzes with? Or gossip with? What should I do?
No comment, but this is starting to look cute, even to my point of view.
You think I should fight Lori?
I don't know what you're saying.
Ew, gross!
Tastes like
Alcohol, blame it on the ass. Oh, blame it on the alcohol.
Oh, I get it! I just need to show Lori that Fairway is actually terrible. And this campus tour is the perfect chance to do it. Lily, you're a genius.
Okay, now that's real cute. What made Grey Griffin do this character? Then again, her smartness cells started to kick in, especially up to a certain episode in season 5. But the feeling I'm actually getting from this episode is not really going to make Leni a likable character anymore. So Lori and the family actually arrive in Fairway University.
reunited, and it feels so good.
And the world, I'm turning inside out.
Hey guys, I didn't know Sergio was coming.
Neither did we. I'm a stowaway.
Oh, you're gonna be a stowaway, all right? Right on a fucking stove.
Cause it's gonna be a hot-in-matic silver pot to the new poisson au revoir.
Bobby's sorry he couldn't make it. He's kind of stuck at the Mercado.
Aw, Boo-Boo Bear.
You know how there are times I mostly say that Bobby and Lori are always sticking together like glue? Well, here's my point proven.
You always say that?
Sure. That's it.
Seriously, if you do that again, I'm gonna whack-a-mole you in the balls.
Ronnie Ann and I are gonna go make skate videos.
Oh God, we'll get to them in a minute.
This is something I'm really not going to enjoy. And yes, it's going to feel pointless in this plot.
Hi, welcome to Fairway University. I'm your tour guide, Raj. We'll be puttering around the campus together. Now, which one of you's the famous Lori Loud? I heard a lot about you. Coach Niblick said you're the most promising golfer he's seen in a long time. Now, are you ready for the tour?
Let's check it out.
Are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the latest? In the Garden of Fever, I'm gonna be the greatest.
And this to our left is Wedge Hall.
Oh, gosh, Lori, they make you wear a uniform here? And it's so ugly.
You lie!
Leni, I'm literally wearing the exact same outfit.
Yep, 1 point for Lori, Zippo for Leni. And it kind of makes me laugh too because the uniform that Lori's wearing, it kind of resembles her casual outfit. Only this one actually has a collar on it.
fairway is a golfer's dream. We've got an 18-hole course, par 72, and 3 putting greens.
Ew, Lori, the swimming pool here is so gross.
Oh, Lenny, that's not a pool. That's a water hazard.
Right, and who the fuck would want to be swimming in water like this? Not me, that's for fucking sure.
It's basically piss and shit, so I'm just telling you. You guys are splashed around in millions of gallons of dairy pee.
That's the party!
We do have a bird problem, but we like to think they help us get birdies on the holes.
Oh, that is literally...
Hey-o! That would be 2 for me, none for you. Better score, or it's Acid City.
Holy shit, did Lori just snort laugh like a pig?
Suey, here, pig. Come to Uncle Bucky.
Hey, little pig.
I didn't know for sure that Lisa and her were like a couple of pigs.
Hey, slow down, will you? You're eating like pigs.
And that joke that tour guy made, it's something I like to call a duck party. And that's still a fucked up origin about what happened to Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mother.
When can we go home?
We really miss our mom.
Yeah, when can we see her again?
I don't know, boys. I just don't know.
That's sad.
Pathetic.
Whoa, perfect. Start filming. Woo! Did you get it? Got it!
Yeah, no point proven, but at least Lincoln didn't get snap-turtled. Wait, I wonder if that's even a word to use. Snap-turtled?
Turtle.
This is our freshman hall. You'll share this bathroom with 9 other women on the floor.
Lori, that would be so hard. Sharing one bathroom with 9 other people? Who could even?
You looked in the mirror lately?
Hey, Lindsay, where are your brain cells at? Has it even ever occurred to you that you're actually living in a house and sharing one single fucking bathroom with 12 other people? Well, -1, make that 11. And I'm still wondering if Rita and Lynn are actually gonna get that bathroom back like they were trying to make in Pipe Dreams.
3 sinks? Whoa, this bathroom is a serious upgrade for me.
See that? Lori ended up getting 3 points.
That's it. I win. But more importantly, you lose.
Got it!
Man, we don't give a f about these two.
Huh? Oh, come on, Lola. You can't hate all of these.
Maybe your head just isn't the right shape for hats.
That's really fucking rude to say to your father. And your head looks like a fucking basketball.
So disrespectful.
And here we've got a great selection of teas, and teas.
So funny!
Good fuck, he's making the guy from Short Circuit look politically correct.
Hey, honey, what is for dinner?
And it's kind of funny how the way you're talking about a woman's breast and, oh wait, you said tease. I thought you said something else. But as great as Lori's gonna have a great time here at the Fairway University, Leni is actually feeling so much down in the dumps that she's actually feeling like she's gonna be left out for sure, just because Lori would actually spend time in the university than spend time with her.
This day hasn't gone at all like I thought it would. Lori wants to go to Fairway more than ever.
You're invisible when me.
And it doesn't occur to you that you can actually either message or even text Lori on your phone? Then again, you could be spending time with your other 2 friends, Jackie and Mandy. Speaking of, I wonder if they'll actually come back sooner. Cause I'm pretty sure I did see them in another episode besides Everybody Loves Leni. But then again, hanging out with your friends and family is 2 different cases.
But what if Fairway didn't want Lori to go to it?
Survey says...
Wendy?
This is what made me had started the feeling that everybody decided to go back and watch season 4 after seeing Silence of the Luanns. and started picking up a few things about Lily. And anytime I see Lily at her genius self, it reminds me of that awful Boss Baby movie, but I never expected to actually lead up to her being the damn prankster.
Lethal monster.
White shorts.
I will never understand animation hairstyles like that these days. Every kid in that family's a roundhead, and Lori's a flathead. Or is she more of a pinhead?
Who you calling pinhead?
You gotta be kidding me.
Hi, can I, Lori Loud, have a glass for a free cup of water?
Sure.
Okay, first rule about being somebody else, and especially being Lori Loud, for instance, never say, "Can I, Lori Loud?" You could have actually said, "Hello there, I'm Lori Loud. Can I get a cup of water? Because I am literally need to wet my whistle."
Sure.
Look at me, stealing lemonade. Lori Loud is such a rule breaker.
You selling, but we ain't buying.
I meant to do that.
Oh, actually, all the fountain drinks in the cafeteria are free.
Survey says...
Whoa, looks like Lori Loud is stealing these banana nut muffins. Hey! Oh no, am I in trouble? You should probably call the campus police.
This girl really needs to have her education in theater class. If anyone were to see my acting back in high school for 2 years, back when I did theater class, I had a few great acting parts, especially in Pirates and Penzance.
No, I just wanted to tell you that it's Pastry Palooza week. The muffins are free. Do you want a to-go box?
Forget it, I lost my appetite.
Survey says...
Abracadabra!
This is going to be the running gag throughout this entire episode, isn't it? It's where Leni is dressing up like Lori and she has to screw everything up to try and ruin Lori's reputation. And anytime when she tries to do so, there's always a damn good thing that actually happened. Because every plan that she thinks of, it's always going to fail. That's the running gag, isn't it? And so forth, Leni had an idea. A nasty idea.
Coach Nibbles, the guy who gave Lori her scholarship. He could keep Lori from coming here next year.
Lame. All this is just gonna be for filler for fans to sit here and give a mindless shit.
I've been my tongue.
I'm really sorry, Zorak. I didn't mean to...
Sure, Space Ghost.
It just went off, really.
Sure it did.
Asshole.
Is that Lori Loud?
Why, yes, it is her. I mean, I'm Lori Loud.
Man, Leni is just so bad with her Lori acting skills. But I find Harry Duff's acting skills more appealing than Lindsay Lohan's. And yet, this isn't Leni's first time dressing up as Lori Loud.
OMG. Bobby, texting, literally.
Yeah, they're shit, but they're still better than this fucking crap!
Why don't you take the first swing?
With pleasure.
Jackass!
Woo! Oh no.
You just got a hole-in-one, Lori!
You don't need Cinderella. You need Omar the tent maker.
That's a good one. That is the most incredible hole-in-one I've ever seen. You will be a credit to our fine institution.
She's lucky I don't sue for copyright infringement.
Hello, rabbit.
I can't risk getting another hole-in-one.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Feeling kind of generous. Take two.
Look, yummy.
Whoops!
Now your hands must be sweaty from the excitement of those hole-in-ones.
She did that on purpose. Obviously.
Lori, are you feeling well?
I think I suddenly have amnesia.
No comment. Actually, I totally did not see that shit coming. And you know, with her having amnesia, that makes me think, no wonder Leni is so forgettable with things at the time. I thought she was dropped on her head when she was born. But I guess that's some of the new writers' way of making fun of Leni's intelligence.
Oh, you'll have a shape all right. Nice and round.
Hey, I don't need to take any lip from a frickin' girl.
I don't remember how to golf.
Are you sure? Here, take this. Perhaps it'll jog your memory. Oh, no, that's not food!
What a dumbass.
You know, when I see Leni eating the damn gobble like a total idiot, it reminds me of something from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, like this.
Why does goo float?
Hit the road!
Who the fuck are these people? It's like they were making every human in this universe feel like it's a fucking Looney Tunes universe.
Except with dirt.
Wow, if I can't do golf, maybe I shouldn't come to golf school.
Are you certain? Well, then I'll have to make the call to offer your scholarship to another student. Oh, I was really rooting for you, Laurie.
What a hoe bag! And I thought Laurie Strode from Rob Zombie's Halloween was actually worse.
Screwdriver, Mommy, you want a hammer? Look at this, Mom.
Laurie! Thank you, Rob Zombie. Thank you for ruining the character of Laurie Strode and simultaneously ruining bagels for me. You fucker! Who the fuck acts this way in front of their mother? If me or my sister would have sexually molested a bagel in front of our mom, she would have reacted as thus.
Wow, Lincoln, this footage is amazing. Sorry if you got a little banged up.
It was worth it.
Okay, that's it. I can't take this shit no more. This is just a sad, dumb way how some of these dumb writers are actually shoehorning this in just for the sake of fucking filler for those fans that keep shipping these two together. And they haven't even got a single freaking brain cell figured out that these two are not even a fucking couple. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. It's just that there's no need for this. The story should have actually stayed on with Leni. Bad as much the frustration of Luann talking as Mr. Coconut in Dad Reputation. Or maybe Lisa talking off screen in the episode She's All Bat.
Oh, Leni! Look what I found in the bookstore. I was thinking we can set up a time to chat on the phone every night so we can still do our magazine quizzes together.
You know, I find it a little funny and a bit annoying. By the way, Laurie is actually feeling happy about gonna like it around in Fairway University while telling Leni that they can still have fun together on the phone. Just as Dr. Critic said.
Won't you be too busy for that?
No, of course not. And I talked Mom into getting us an unlimited texting plan so we can still have non-stop gossip sessions.
Oh.
You know, I find it strangely odd how the way Laurie is actually not even looking so confused about the way how Leni's hair actually kind of looks like hers. Here comes the big gray bottom of the barrel pit area.
Leni, is everything okay?
I messed up. I pretended to be you and I lost your golf scholarship.
What?
What did you say?
You said what?
The fuck? Why would you do that? You know how important that scholarship is to me.
I had to. You would have gone off to college without me.
You don't get it, do you?
It was just one lie. I was just trying to...
It's always just one thing with you. You don't do that to your best friend.
But I was worried that if you went to Fairway, we wouldn't be BFFs anymore.
Leni, I need you just as much as you need me. We'll always be close. I promise.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit.
No, anything but that.
This is sweet, but it's stupid.
Stupid? What do you mean, stupid?
How about you just sit down and shut the hell up and let me finish this review? And I'll tell you why it's stupid. But instead, I'm like a dumbass and actually forgiving Leni for it instead of not forgiving her for what she did to her. The two of them decided to get back to Coach Niblet's office.
You make me puke, bitch.
Wait!
What is the meaning of this?
Okay, that was dumb. And I thought Max Keeble's big movie was actually stupid. Sorry again.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Coach Nibbles, I have something to confess. The person who you saw playing golf earlier wasn't Laurie.
What?
It was me, her sister Leni.
I feel like every adult in this universe is nearly blinded. Like, they can't even fucking tell the difference that someone's got bleach blonde hair and someone's got yellow hair. Even I could tell the fucking difference between Lisa and Lily.
I was worried about Lori going away next year, so I dressed up like her and pretended to be awful so Fairway wouldn't want her.
You bitch.
But now I know that just because we'll be far apart in distance doesn't mean we won't be close. I'm sorry for what I did. Can my sister still have her scholarship?
Nope. You're fired!
No, that's not what fucking happens. I'm just fucking around like Deadpool.
So, Laurie, do you still know how to use this?
For sure.
Well done!
Go, Lori!
Kinda weird, but sometimes I would usually do that when I go mini golfing, and I do blindfold myself when I do it, and still can actually get a hole in one. How? I don't fucking know. I think crazy like.
Yabba dabba yeah!
God damn!
We'll see you next fall, Loud. Now, young lady, I don't blame you. When my sister was off to university, I popped the tires on her car in the hopes it might stop her from leaving. But those years apart only made us closer.
Real nice to have supportive adults in this universe, isn't it, people? You'd think Leni would actually be punished for all this bullshit that she put Lori through. But hell no, Leni's the sweet one. Let's not give her some hard punishment, like we normally do with Lincoln.
Well, I should give her a call.
Let me just...
That was completely pointless too. Seeing all those birds on the golf cart, especially when they're still having a party. And you know, when so many ducks actually get together, this is gonna be a real duck party, if you know what I mean. A poultry orgy.
Oh yeah, fuck you!
Judas Priest. So that was Don't You Forget About Me.
I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not running.
Yeah, I bet none of you guys didn't see this shit coming. Or maybe probably you just did. There's a damn good reason why it should be forgotten. The real big main problem is the actual plot itself. It doesn't even work and does not understand Leni as a character or in general. This story made her incredibly out of character. For Leni, who had to sabotage her own sister's plan to actually get to college. And as good as I actually really love Leni Loud compared to Luna, Lana, and Lucy, I really did not appreciate what they did to Leni in this episode. And not to sound like I'm too judgmental on this character, but how stupid do you think Leni is? I mean, okay, she's an actual airhead in this entire show, but she really isn't that stupid. And she would never make a good damn reason so dumb enough to the point that she would even sabotage Lori's plans for her own benefits. And you know, come to think of all that, this kind of brought back an episode called Driving Miss Hazy, where Lori was actually ruining Leni's plans to not get her driver's license, which was actually kind of done right. And in that episode, it actually worked. In this episode, it feels pointless because Leni would know by her decision to actually ruin Lori's college plan would not be such a good idea. And what's even more worse about it is that when Lori actually finds out about what Leni was trying to do, she only was a little bit angry and yet she quickly forgives her. I mean, fucking come on. She could have just interrogated Leni for some time and not immediately forgive Leni until she has done something that would actually give Lori her trust back. And this brought back another memory that I remember seeing long ago before I even saw The Loud House. And yet this was not a show I was not interested into, but I had to see this movie for some stupid reason. The Regular Show movie. When Mordecai found out that Rigby ruined his dreams to go to college, he was understandably pissed and even ended his friendship with Rigby. And after what Rigby did, it totally deserved that. College would take so much a very long fucking time to get into. It's not like you go into a fucking grocery store just to get eggs and milk and come out all right. College would take so much a long time. It would even take months, maybe even years. I really didn't appreciate how Lori was being a bit sympathetic with Leni. Leni should have got punished for it, which I have no fucking idea about why the sisters can get away with some of this shit while Lincoln can't. And speaking about that, there's really no need for this pointless subplot with Ronnie Ann actually skateboarding and Lincoln is actually filming her. I think they just did it just for the sake of mindless shippers, just for dumb filler. I hate it when they do this to Lincoln, how they're underusing him and how they're just only using him for just one running gag, like how the way you saw him in Deep Cuts. I know they're trying to get more to the spotlight on the sisters, but please don't make Lincoln so much of a filler and just for useless jokes. And I understand how they're trying to make this more related, how it feels to be missing out on an older sister or brother and never want them so much to leave. And Leni so much had to change so much when Lori actually gets ready to go to college. And with change comes growth. It's something you kinda do and don't want to remember when the episode School actually comes. And Leni wouldn't have to rely so much on Lori, especially in The Boss maybe. And what even hurts this episode, if Lori hadn't told Leni that they could still do their activities on the phone, Leni would not have felt guilty for what she did. Then again, she would have become more unlikable. Some of the jokes were actually good, and I especially love how the way Leni was interacting with Lily. That's only the good stuff. And I'm really not saying that Leni isn't allowed to have her inconsiderate moments. Sometimes these work, like in Game Boys, but other times it can be a motherfucking disaster like in Sleuth Consequences. Or Brawl in the Family. And the fact that this should have been a Lynn Sr. episode because they turned one of the most very likable characters from Along Came a Sister, Everybody Loves Leni, driving Miss Hazy and so forth into a complete hoe bag. And the truth be told, writers had to make Leni...
You behave like a spoiled brat.
Thank you, because I really can't say that, not even to Leni. Love Leni, but I hate how the way they damaged her in this episode. I'm the Loud Critic, and let's hope and pray that they make another good Leni Loud episode.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove, it's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
Nobody talks about my family like that. We are so hitting back.